Japanese airline group ANA Holdings has cut its full-year operating income guidance by 15%. It says a decline in cargo demand stemming from US-China trade issues and a global slowdown are hurting earnings. Japan's largest airline by revenue reported operating income of $723 million for the 6 months that ended September 30th. That's down 25% from last year. Its international cargo revenue fell by over 20% and domestic cargo revenue by around 10% for the period. ANA says those trends would likely continue in the second half of the year, along with intensifying competition in the low-cost carrier sector.
Japan's biggest brokerage and investment bank, Nomura, posted a third straight quarter of profit. It clocked a net profit of around $1.3 billion, compared with a net loss in the same period a year ago. The return to black was driven by trading gains and gains on equity investments. Nomura has also been restructuring. It announced a plan in April to cut more than $1 billion in costs from its wholesale business and shut some of its domestic retail branches.
The British government has begun offering business support to retain Japanese startup investment in the UK. Trade officials and the British Embassy in Tokyo ran a seminar for over 70 Japanese firms. Japanese businesses have already begun downsizing their UK presence amid growing investor concerns over Brexit. Support measures will include capital raising, public relations, and hiring local talent.
Putting an end to market speculation, ByteDance says it has no immediate plans of going public. Financial Times had reported that the parent company of video app TikTok is planning an IPO as early as the first quarter of next year. And TikTok is not available in China, but is one of the most downloaded apps worldwide. But it's been facing political pressure worldwide. It was briefly banned in India over allegations of racial hatred and spreading pornography. In the US, politicians have raised national security concerns, calling for its regulation.